We are driving to the attorney's office to close on a property in Cedartown, Georgia. Property is going to be 10.1 acres. Paid roughly about $5,000 an acre for it, and so yeah, we're going to do that today. And little boy's out of school, and so yeah, the reason I'm buying it is I've always wanted some acreage. I mean, even as a little kid, I would look at the ads in the back of the magazines that would sell 650 acres for $1 or something like that. But I mean, you know, these are like landlocked properties from back then. But you know, I always had that idea of like, oh, it'd be nice to have a lot of land just to do whatever you want on it. But I mean, reality sets in. And it's like, I can't manage 650 acres by myself, and I don't have the funds to hire somebody to help. So 10 acres it is. Yeah, I'm buying it now because the idea was I was going to buy it when I retired, like in my 60s or whatever. But I don't know what kind of health I'm going to be in my 60s, and I'm in halfway decent shape, I guess. I can use a little slimming, but yeah, I can. Yeah, it'd be nice to have the property now. That way I could work on it while I'm still have some health. And when I go to retire, it wouldn't matter. It would be more of just some maintenance. That way I could cut down all the trees I want to cut down, clear out all the brush, and because this property is just trees. There's nothing on it right now except for somebody's deer stand and some trash from the neighbor. So yeah, it's gonna be some work for now. We do have plans to build a few things on it. One thing is, like, we really want to build a tree house on it, a nice one, like the Pete Nelson style tree houses. And I think I could do it. And we have plenty of what looks to be treehouse trees, so hopefully that we'll have some fun with that. We might even post we'll probably post a lot of videos of us doing that online, and so yeah, it's going to be a fun project, long-term project. So, and wifey's psyched about it because I'm planning on giving her, like, I don't know, a quarter acre for her garden, you know, out of the 10. I could probably make it bigger if we really want to. Yeah, and eventually we'll probably build a house on it to live in. I don't know about 2 stories. We might have two floors, but I don't know if that will, like, me and her will definitely be set up on the main level, but any other floor levels of the house or floors, whatever you want to call it, it's going to be for him and whoever else comes over. Anything else you want me to add? No. So this property, it's roughly an hour from our house, hour and 5 minutes sometimes, you know. This route, it's on Highway 6. It's the Thornton Road exit off of I-20. You just go all the way down and then you end up in Cedartown. There's another way you can get there. It's exit 11 on I-20. You take Highway 27 all the way to Cedartown. I prefer that other route a little bit more, but today GPS is saying, hey, take this route because we're going to the attorney's office in Rome, Georgia. So that, I guess that makes more sense. Yeah, so the route's nice because, I mean, you're passing through some other towns, like you have, like on this route we have Hiram and Rockmart before you get to Cedartown, so you can, there's a lot of places to eat, shop, especially in Hiram. Rockmart's more of like, oh, there's a few places to stop by and eat, get some gas, stuff like that. And then on the other route, it's mostly like the highways with no traffic lights. So I go down I-20 for about miles, and then I turn onto Highway 27, and right at that intersection of Highway 27 and I-20, there's some places to eat and Walmart and stuff like that. So that way, if we need to get some supplies or something on our way in, we can. But I prefer the other route because I don't have to come through Hiram. I hate coming through Hiram because of all the traffic lights and the stop and go. Because you get up to speed, up to 55 miles an hour, and then there's a traffic light telling you to stop. And you do that over and over again, and it's aggravating and very unsafe. So I'd rather go the other route. Yeah, but this route's okay. It's okay once you get past Hiram. We're in Dallas now. Dallas, Georgia, not Dallas, Texas. And it's a nice route. It's beautiful. I like the other route. There's a good overlook to where you see all the mountains in North Georgia. It's pretty cool looking. But yeah, this route's okay once you get past the Hiram and Dallas area. See some of the mountains out here. We're entering Rockmart right now, and then they disappear under the tree line. So, Hawkeye Mountains. We'll see you later. Let's go stop at Raceway. I wonder why there's so many gas stations like with race in their name, or track, or way, or you got Raceway, racetrack. I don't know. Let's make up this. Right here is probably the nicest Zaxby's I've ever been in. It has like better like decor and everything inside. It's really neat. If you ever have a chance, this is in Rockmart, come to this one. If you ever have nearby.
You're going inside to get snacks. They are back.
Special bed.
Yeah, special bed.
It's hard to see how it's done, but it looks like it goes out level or something. Some kind of way. Yeah, we're coming into Rome right now. Rome, Georgia, that is. Oh, that's a nice view too. Yeah. Well, the review is about to go away, but you can still see a little bit of the mountain range, especially over to the side. Every once in a while. Watch. Better see it. Turn this way. Turn this way. And a profile of me. 1 mile till turn. It's still not talking. There's something wrong with the phone. I need to reboot it or something. So it looks like it rolls off. I see some wheels on the back and stuff. So it looks like this thing rolls off and probably goes to the ground to where it can easily load and unload the motorcycle. That's pretty neat. Yep, so we got here early at the attorney's office, so we're just gonna wait here for a bit. Let some more people show up before we go inside. Yeah, I'm glad I passed up the road or whatever, because the road's closed like right at the other side of their office. So
yeah,
I guess just luck. So, but it has a nice view from here. You got some kind of tower thing with a clock, and we're on some kind of levee. I don't know if that's a railroad.
I want to go to club.
We can go later.
Let's go later.
Mm-hmm.
Papa, me and I want to go right here.
yeah. What time is our appointment? 12?
12.
Mm-hmm.
It's 11:20.
Yeah, we are early.
Yeah. Well, fine.
It's hard to drive. It's too far away.
I still gotta figure out what was going on with my phone.
I can walk.
So the next stop after this is the property. We're gonna go and check it out, see how long the grass is and everything. I won't be able to cut any the last time we went, the grass was pretty tall along the road, but we didn't own it. But I won't be able to get to cut any grass until maybe in 2 weeks or so, because we need to. We're going on a trip for next, like this week coming up. So after that trip, then I could come back and cut some grass and trim some stuff back to where it's not sticking out in the road. Pick up all the trash that all the neighbors leave. It has to be a neighbor that throws trash in the yard, because you know what? There's only 5 people that live down that road. Has to be a neighbor. Don't throw, hey neighbors, don't throw stuff in my yard. So the neighbors on the front side of the property, or they have cows and stuff, a lot of farmland. They won't. The left side of the property it looks like they're cutting a road up the hill. Neighbors on the right side, they're kind of trashy. I think they're the one that's throwing stuff in my yard. And then the neighbor behind us is a paper company, so we won't see them for like another 15 years because they just cut down all the trees last year. So we're gonna have, so there's 15 years of us having another 70 acres or something to walk on. And our dogs, they are 4 months now, 4 months old, 5 months old. And so they have all their vaccinations now. We need to get them trained a little bit on the leash. But yeah, we're gonna bring them there eventually. I might need to talk to the neighbor about keeping his dogs leashed, because they're contained, because there is a leash law in Polk County, and his dogs are all mangy and nasty looking, full of fleas and whatever else. Like there's one dog, like you can see that the dog, she had been scratching herself so much on her side that she has like blood stains in her coat. So they either need to do some about their dogs, or I might have to, I don't know, I don't want to be a bad neighbor, but you need to take care of your dogs, dude. Yeah, but yeah, we're going to bring our dogs there, so they'll have plenty of place to run and hide and seek and play with Brayden and go eat stuff and whatever, but I think that's mostly going to be during the fall when we actually go out there and work on that property heavily. Because right now during the summer, I don't trust it, because there's the leaves are about this thick, because no one's ever managed that property, it seems like. And so I don't know if I'm stepping on something that can bite me or not. Or the other thing is, there's holes all over in the ground, and I don't know what's in the hole, or I can't even see the hole too. So it's tough to hike on the property. Oh wow, there's a trail right there.
Trail right here.
A trail. Look, someone's riding their bike.
Stop and ride the bike.
Yeah, somebody's riding their bike.
Somebody's riding the bike.
Yeah.
You see him?
It's Uncle Lee.
No, that's not Uncle Lee.
Does somebody bread? Is Daddy?
Yeah. All right, let's go. It's or let's wait a few more minutes. But yeah, I can't wait for start working on that property. I've been talking about it for months now. How many months have we
4 months.
We've been working to get that property for 4 months. Most of the issues, the neighbor on the right hand side was encroaching, so they had to redraw the property line. And so now he has 31 feet from the property line. So they gave us like 0.3 of an acre, and they took 0.15 from us. So I get a little bit more than 10 acres now instead of exactly 10, which is kind of nice. But it's like the property line is 31 feet from his trailer home. It's like, why didn't you check that before you even put it there? I can't believe that somebody actually let them put it there without verifying the property line. You can't put a house somewhere without somebody checking, validating that what you're putting on, is on your property, especially something as big as a house or a trailer home. But I guess they, instead of moving it, they just, oh, let's redraw the property. I don't know. I kind of hope that they want to sell that property for like cheap, and I can just demolish it with a bulldozer. Because it's every window has an AC unit in it. So I don't know what they're doing. If it's just a hunting camp or something right there, but I don't know. I just want it gone.
Let's go.
Let's go. It's like a motorcycle car. Has 2 wheels in the front and 1 in the back.
What?
All open air.
Three? It's 2 mini wheels.
No, it has just the amount of wheels that it needs.
And the spider web.
Yeah, spider web under the seat. That's fine. That's good. Oh my goodness, I'm glad you're seeing this. Like your sunglasses.
Wait, squish.
We're at the attorney's office. It's nice inside. You sit right here. Your butter.
That's where I have measure.
Because you put the tip at the whatever you're starting to measure, and right here. So now I have, look, 7. That's 7 inches.
You ready to sign?
They give me the house.
I'm ready to sign. Okay. No, not too hard. Oh, well, you stuck it to something. Oh, what you did. Don't play with it.
This is business for the small nose. Small nose.
How about Bunny's ears? Can you measure?
This a little bigger.
How big?
This big.
I love these Lego shows, stop motion shows. They're so funny.
Ding ding dong, ding ding dong.
You got a bell? We're waiting for the attorney and the sellers to show up so we can do this. And they gave Brayden a little tape measure to play with.
Yeah.
This is mine.
Yeah, that's yours.
Yeah.
You like that?
We can play it.
Get a key, but they did just one check,
Yeah.
so we can write one to key. That's not.
Okay, we are done with the closing. The land is ours. I just need to call the tax assessor to pay the taxes on the property for the rest of the year. And we are good. It'll be our property. Free and clear. And then, yeah. So, yeah. Oh, and we're gonna go drive to the property right now, and we're gonna show you what it looks like. Okay, let's find. Okay, maps.
The journey starts today.
Yeah. Oh, you want to go eat first? Okay. Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna eat first, and then we go to the property to show you how it looks like.
Well, it looks like we could walk there. 4-minute walk from here. Okay, let's go because I gotta pee.
Okay.
Hey, can you go get the ketchup, and I'll put you some ketchup right here. We are on Main Street in Cedartown. We got this Dingler Motor Company. I guess their cars are full of dings. I don't know, I'm just joking. But we're getting into Cedartown. It's a little nice little town. It's like a bit of a newish section. Not the newest. There's stuff here. There's a McDonald's. There's a CVS. Barbershop.
Yeah. You have a Walmart here, Kroger.
The Subway.
Yeah.
The stuff that matters. They have a gas station, so you know it's a real town.
Do they have a Chick-fil-A, right? A Popeyes?
No, there's a Popeyes out. There's no Chick-fil-A over here.
Waffle House. Oh, and this.
Oh yeah, they must have just poured the slab on that. This last time I came, they were just doing dirt work.
And they have Subway.
Yeah. Taco Bell.
Yeah.
we're just naming stuff,
Yeah.
you know. But we're coming up on the historic section in a second.
Yep.
They have the Cedartown Civic Center over here.
Yep.
Fire station.
Yeah.
Neat. Trail of Tears thing. Another gas station. So wow, 2 gas stations in one little town. So at this little area over here, they sell some tacos. We need to try the tacos one day.
Yeah.
Or is it burritos? One of the two. They probably sell both.
Yeah.
I see some watermelons and stuff out there they're selling.
Yep.
We have a P.O. box at the post office over here, which is kind of neat. It's like really old post office.
Yeah.
It even smells old. Like you walk in and you smell like the old woodwork and stuff.
Whole county.
That's what it's called, an extension service office. So here's the more historic area. This looks kind of newish right here. I think redone, but they have the Coca-Cola packaging or bottle museum. It's not actually, I don't think it's actually endorsed by Coca-Cola. So we need to turn on Canal. Yeah. West Avenue. Here's the ice cream shop right here. Got kids drawing on the ground. But a lot of the shops are. Oh, today's Friday. I forget.
Yeah, this is the bakery.
Yeah, it's a bakery, and it's open.
It is open.
Okay.
Let's go there later. I really want to try the bread. You need to close it.
Oh. That's a bumper.
Yeah, Family Dollar. Another.
Turn here at the Ace Hardware.
Well, they have plants. Plenty of plants. Yeah.
And over here they have like little barns and play sets.
Taking you along.
Piedmont, Alabama, 20 miles down this road. It's a little tiny town, nice and quiet area. No airplanes flying over every 2 seconds, or actually, like around our house, it's about every minute there's a plane that flies above our house.
Yep.
This is nice. Going to the countryside. And this right here on the side, this is the Silver Comet Trail. Runs all the way through Cedartown.
And rain is crying.
Okay, we are going. Why was it 20 miles early? Now it's 21 miles. Weird. Piedmont gets further and further away. Yes, we are heading to our newly acquired land purchase. We're gonna go check it out. Check out how much grass we need to cut and stuff. Maybe when we get back from our vacation, we'll come out here and just clean it all up in the front and maybe just maintain it after that. Potash Road, this is another way to get to it. Everybody has their little summer gardens going, I see. I like this land off to the right. Oh my goodness, they got that fence. That looks so awesome.
Yep.
Let's get that up,
what's inside. This says pure. I don't know what kind. Their gas is a decent price at least, but it's only one gas pump. It looks like you gotta pay inside. Wow. Welcome to 1980s.
Green, Daddy.
Because by the 90s they accepted cards at the pump. At least in where I'm from. Have some nice cows. Back acreage right now. Too late.
Yeah.
We just passed up some sheep. It's a whole bunch.
Yeah.
We probably had 100 of them. Just keep on going. Oh, and you brought sandals today, so you really can't go walking around and all that.
No, I can walk.
Huh?
Because it's ours.
You don't care?
I like my what's that?
Out right there. Yeah, just hopefully you don't get in a wreck because on top of the airbag.
Don't worry, this is just a temporary.
It's temporary.
Temporary permanent. Like just showing you
Yeah.
the road going to the property.
Nice.
It's a nice you know? Nice and quiet. Peaceful living. Only few cars. Cars that
That camper yet.
yeah. That is our landmark.
It's our landmark to like, hey, let's. And this is not good. Got a car stopped.
Ah, okay. They got out.
Got out. Something's wrong.
Okay.
Because they got a lawnmower. Looks like they must have just bought something.
Uh-huh.
That's not a good place to stop because this is our road right here.
Yep. This is it. Welcome to Harmony. Little Harmony.
Go down here. And this is probably just somebody's hunting property right here. I mean, just don't many people that live back here, so which is good and bad. We were originally looking for a 5-acre lot because that's really what I think I'm gonna develop is about 5 acres of it. I'm not gonna develop all 2 acres. That's too much to take care of. myself and our little family. Especially since all my other extended family lives in Louisiana. This is in Georgia, so they're not coming here to help me maintain property. And I like their stuff. They got all set up with boulders and everything.
Okay, then we gonna
turn little road right here.
Oh, cows.
Cows. Oh,
They
they're in
are
tall
out.
grass too.
Yeah, and this.
And see
show
the
them.
marker in the tree?
Mm-hmm.
That's the start of our property.
Yeah, the pink one.
And it's all overgrown.
Okay.
All this is overgrown to the point where
Yeah.
I don't
Look
have
at the
to-
cows.
We're gonna be here multiple days.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is. Yeah, so this is the front
That's the front of the
property. And all overgrown.
All overgrown.
So our neighbors, they're out today. The cows.
Yeah,
You
the
see
cows
them?
are out.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
Where's the end of our property?
Show them.
And then where this marker's at is the end
Yeah, the
of our
pink
property.
one. Yeah, the pink
And our
one.
neighbor on this side, oh, there's a cow in the pond. There's a couple cows in the pond. They're cooling off.
Mhm.
And so they started cutting their driveway up the hill, but I'm not going to turn on their driveway.
Yep.
I'm just going to turn around and go back the other way.
Oh, and there is a, what's that on
It
the,
looks like a cat.
a cat? Is that a
Looks like a
cat
cat.
or a
Looks like a cat.
kitty cat?
I'm just going to turn around.
And then later,
Driveways.
neighbor.
Another neighbor, we've met him once. He stopped while we were looking at the property. I guess just asking us our intentions. Let's go back this way. Everybody has their mailbox.
Let's go back to the property. Yeah, grass. Grass is tall.
Grass is super tall.
Super tall. Yeah.
So right there. I'm just gonna. Where is our? How did we get onto it before? Oh, right here.
Yeah, it's really is overgrown.
We're getting out.
Cows. Oh, Brayden, look, there's a baby cow. Brayden. Baby cow. Did you see it? Baby cow. It's a baby. Hi, cow. Did you see?
Wow.
You see the baby cow, Daddy?
Oh, in there? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's there.
I wonder if it can get back up.
But I think he has his mama with him. Yeah.
Hey, cows.
Okay, up there. Oh, why is the light out?
You really can't see it because the trees are blocking it. The trees are blocking our property, but so we have 620 feet across the front. It goes back 1,080 something feet, and across the back we have about 400 feet. So this is 10.1 acres after everything was said and done, after they settled the property line on the right. And so it's ours now. We closed on it, it's ours, and we're gonna have to go pay taxes on it. So it's ours, finally.
Congratulations!
I wish it could have got done sooner because now everything is overgrown.
Yeah.
And our first order of business is to chop a lot of this down.
Yeah.
It's ours, it's ours, it's ours.
Yeah. Mystery cows. Cows are loving the weather today. Yeah.
where are you going?
Oh, baby cow, where are you going, baby?
Where are you going?
Hmm.
What are you doing? I like to ride a baby cow. The baby cow is too small. I like the big cow. Ow. Okay, the cow is there. I need a pee. Oh, where's the other cow? Number 12 did the cow. I want to see the cow on it.
Smells good. I found it on our property right over there.
Mm-hmm.
There's a bunch of them.
And look, our neighbors.
Look, our neighbor. It belongs to us. It's all ours.
Let's go.
You know, but I need to cut the grass on it. We can't even get on there without not knowing what's underneath our feet. Okay. Cows don't get to it soon enough. They may have to cut it and bale it.
Flowers.
Yeah, pick your flowers.
This one.
You want that one? Let's grab it right here. Further down.
Right now?
Yeah, there you go. There's a flower just for you. Be careful your feet, baby. You're saying an ant pile.
This.
You are happy?
I am happy.
Flower?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I walked all the way to the other property line. That's a lot to cut. Like, I'm gonna need to fill up the lawnmower a couple times for sure. Growth right here. But I'm kind of thinking of what I need to bring.
Give me the flower.
I'm thinking of what I need to bring when we come. I need my sawzall with a few different types of blades.
The other day.
Yeah, that's the yellow. That's where all the pollen's at.
Mm.
I need hedge clippers. Just to kind of, especially over there, kind of clear out some stuff. Well, the sawzall's for like some of the smaller trees right here. I want to clear all that out. I need the gas push mower because I'm gonna cut all this down to where we can actually drive right here and park. That way we're not parking on the street. And then also the gas weed eater and the blowers. I might even bring the electric one. That way you can weed eat too. You can help me. But yeah, right now I don't want to really step too much in here because grass is tall and underneath is leaves that's been there for years. So I don't know if I'm stepping on leaves or if I'm stepping on a copperhead. So I need to bring some rubber boots and stuff like that. But yeah, you can see there's thistles and you got blackberries and all kinds of weeds and other stuff. But yeah, if I can kind of start clearing this out a little bit to where we could park on it, that'd be nice. The water meter is somewhere around here.
We cannot see it anymore.
I don't see it anymore. I think it's by this rock somewhere. I don't see it, so I don't know where it's at. There was a blue flag on it, but I don't know where it's at now. We got a few bees, long Johnson. We got some Johnson grass, which I'm not allergic to. It's the only grass that I'm not allergic to. But the second I start cutting it, I'm gonna kill it because I'm cutting all the way down. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a fun adventure.
Yep.
These trees. I can probably need to cut down that dead one. There's a couple dead ones right there.
Yeah, we're gonna
try to maintain this
yeah,
as much as possible.
and then we're gonna number the trees that we're gonna keep,
Yeah.
and the one that needs to go.
Yeah. Like on the property, it gets kind of thick in some areas. So what I'm gonna do is if the diameter is less than, I think, probably 8 inches, I want to cut it. But I may go down to maybe 6, depending on how many trees that would take out. But I'm gonna start off with the smaller trees, get rid of those, and keep thinning it out. Go thin out the bigger and bigger trees until I'm satisfied with what's there.
And this boy is loving the peacefulness here.
Yeah.
He needs to
Hang it out. Pee over the fence or pee over here, wherever you want. Pee. Just whip it out. It is. I mean, it's like we've been calling this ours for so long, but we never actually owned it. So it's not really sinking in that I actually own this, and now I have to take care of it.
yeah. Yeah. So right now you cannot really see because it's
I mean, the front is so
overgrown.
but the
Braden, there's a
Hey,
truck.
come. Like it looks like it can just kind of go up. But yeah, so the from here, the property goes back, like I said, like 1,080 something feet. But it also rises up. Like this is like supposedly 920 feet right here or so. And at the top, it's right at 1,000 feet. So we got 80 feet of elevation. It's not even the midpoint. I mean, maybe about 250 to 300 feet back is the 80 foot elevation point of the game. But it's ours. We just need to clean it out.
Yeah. Yeah. So
I think we're gonna be here for. I mean, this is easily a whole day to do what I want to do, maybe even more. But yeah, like the first few trees right here, we could start cleaning this out. Full of like pollen. This is what the bees go eat to make honey.
Honey?
Yeah, they make honey. The bees make honey. And what's your name start with?
A flower?
No, your name starts with a B.
A name a bee?
Yeah. So we got till like right here.
I'm a cow.
Yeah, the pink one.
We got till
There.
pink right here, straight back. This side is like right at almost exactly 1,000. It's like 998 feet or something. Property kind of makes a trapezoid shape.
I love seeing the cows doing their,
Cooling off.
yeah.
The cows are cooling off. They're taking a dip. Wow, we're in mountain